You may have noticed things are a little bit different here on WTAJ News this morning. Normally on a Wednesday, Casey Cantz and I would make some kind of comment about how we've made it to the middle of the week, or we'd be coming out of break, maybe laughing at a joke that Casey made right before the Open finished rolling. And we are going to be able to get back to all of that. Things may be changing in our daily lives, but it's okay because we're doing this all for our health. A lot of people have been asking where Casey is, and we're on television, so instead of telling you, we want to show you. We are so happy to have him with us this morning, virtually from home. Casey, things of course not the same without you, but we understand It's all about focusing on your health. Give us an update on how you've been.
Yeah, Maggie, it's good to be back with you too. Doing just fine. Doing just fine. Again, this is just out of an abundance of precaution. I was traveling out of the country, was on a cruise, and went through a couple airports 3-4 times in a matter of a week, a couple of airplanes, and we know what's going on right now, and it's changing by the day too. So the best thing we can do is take care of each other in these times, and that means just staying home for a little bit. And again, minor adjustments. It's good that I can still be with you guys in this capacity with technology the way it is. And want to thank just the people of Central Pennsylvania. Just not surprising at all because, talking to these people every day. But just the people that have reached out, just amazing. Just the most caring and thoughtful people. We know that, obviously, Maggie and Christy and Morgan, because we interact with them every day. But just the amount that have reached out on Facebook and Twitter, and just amazing. We're a great community and a great country too. Look at all the people taking care of each other right now.
Well, and I know a lot of people are very happy to see that you're doing well, that you're staying healthy, that you're taking necessary precautions, being responsible. I know that we've been using the term social distancing a lot, and we've also been putting it into practice. Of course, Casey, for the rest of the week and into next, you're going to be giving us updates at home. But Christy and I are going to be cross-talking back and forth from different parts of the studio as well. She's another person, Casey, really excited to see you this morning.
Hey, Casey, it's so nice to see you again. I mean,
Hi, Christy.
Hi, it's been so long, and I don't know if you heard, we have a high of 68, so you can go ahead and say, what, 70 degrees, right, for Friday?
I heard that. You gotta round it up.
You gotta round it up.
That was very funny. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's 70 degrees.
No, it's good. It's good to see you. Good to hear your voices.
Well, you've obviously been keeping up to date with the news, Casey. It's, of course, really important that we stay calm, we look at the facts, and most importantly, take precaution. What are some of the best ways, in your opinion, to help make sure that the nation is doing their part in stopping the spread of this virus?
Yeah, Mags, I think basic stuff. Obviously washing your hands. It's funny. The more things that I can do or we can do, being in quarantine or being confined to your home, it actually helps. You guys both know me very well. I don't do a lot of cleaning. I don't do a lot of any of that kind of keeping up of stuff, if you will, or cooking. I don't cook.
Oh, that's right.
But, there's no sports right now, and that's it. So, but seriously, I've been just keeping up with the dishes, keeping up with cleaning stuff, and getting rid of stuff that I don't need maybe, and of course taking some time to read a little bit and keeping up with Netflix and those kinds of things too, which is great. I mean, you can do that stuff too, but just being aware. I mean, you don't cleaning your phone off, wiping that down with something periodically, and wiping down surfaces, all stuff like that. We don't do. I mean, we just don't do that. Look at my desk at work. Gosh, Christy and Maggie, look at my desk. That's going to need to be. We're going to need to
walking by
put
it
something
lately.
around there when I get back. So
a little quarantine bubble, maybe.
Yeah, but. We might need that, but yeah, I think those things are all very helpful in this time, and we just have to keep up with that kind of stuff. So, and thank you. I know there's so much just one person being out, but I know the work must go on at the studio too, Maggie. And I know you do so much throughout the week. I know the people at home see your stories and stuff, but Maggie does so much behind the scenes, and her just having to now do work for two people, and on top of all her other stuff, Maggie, I can't thank you enough, and I'll be back hopefully sooner rather than later. So
I know we miss you here, and it's hard to do this show without you. You really make it something special.
You're the glue.
Yes, you're the glue, as you like to say.
Well, we all are, and we're going to be back together in no time, guys. So
Absolutely.
Just great hearing your voices, and just good to be back with you, even if it's in this capacity. So we'll talk again in the next hour.
All right, Casey, we're happy that you're doing the responsible thing, keeping yourself healthy. We look forward to more updates throughout the show. We'll see you in just a few minutes here. Well, and it's also important to remember.
See you in a bit.
We'll see ya. It's also important to remember that we will get back to normal. Our nation will overcome this pandemic. Right now, it's just all about being safe, making sure that you're healthy so that the other people around you stay safe and healthy as well.